Take out exercise 2, section F, question number 8. There is a last long question of this method we are doing. Then we'll take other short questions and the different method today. So this is the last one we are doing it. Exercise 2, section F, question 8. I am reading the question. Raise your hand. How will you express this? 6 dancers A, B, C, D, E, F in a dance competition were judged by 2 dance gurus. The ranks assigned to the dancers are as follows. Rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by Guru 1, B, F, A, C, D, E by Guru 2, F, A, C, B, E, D. Raise your hand. How will you express the things? That means A, B, so B number 2. No, that's wrong. Very good, correct. First you write the dancers A, B, C, D, E, F. Then see the ranks of Guru 1. Who has a given first rank? B. So B will get rank 1. Who has a given second rank? F. So F will get rank 2. Then third rank? A. So first we'll write the dancers and then we'll write the ranks given by the Gurus on the right side. After that it is same as we did yesterday. So first write down, let rank by Guru 1 be Rx. Now it's directly the rank. So Rx instead of X. Okay? So mark it as let rank by Guru 2 be Ry. Yes, no discussions, maintain silence. Now how we will give the ranks, understand it. First write down the dancers. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay? Now when you write rank of Guru 1, see that Guru 1 has given first rank to B. Do you find that or not? First rank is to B, so against B write 1. Then what is the next number? F. Which rank? 2. So against F write 2. Then A is given third rank, so against A write 3. Then C is given fourth rank, against C write 4. D is given fifth rank, against D write 5. And E is given sixth rank, so against E write 6. Raise your hand who did not understand this. All are clear with it? Swara, RY.
F1.
F will write 1.
A2.
A will write 2. Aryan further.
B4.
Write B4. First C3.
C3.
C3. B4. Then
E5.
E5. And D6. Did everyone understand this? Now same procedure as we did yesterday. So Krishna, what is the next step? How will we find D?
Rx minus R5.
Yes, raise your hand. Who is still writing the values of Rx or Ry? Shubhadra, tell me the values of D. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 minus 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3, 1. 5 minus 6 minus 1. 6 minus 5, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. Did you understand this, everyone? Total must come
0.
If it doesn't come 0, there is some mistake. And don't directly write 0. Check, does it come 0 or not? Means our purpose is to know if there is any mistake or not. See this just now. Raise your hand. How many of you directly wrote 0? How many of you have directly written 0? No one of you. Liars. Negative is 3 and 1, 4. Positive is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Are you all clear with this? Now what we need is D square. So, Mewari,
1 9 1
and one more.
14.
Yes. Any confusion in this?
No.
D square, Brooke. Understood this? D square? 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, 1 square is 1, all ones. Okay, now we will apply the formula of R. So, Rushil, what is the formula of R?
1 minus 6 sigma d square upon n minus n into n square minus 1.
Yes, all of you have written it 20 times?
Yes.
1 minus 6 sigma d square upon n into n square minus 1. So, now substitute the values. 1 minus 6 into sigma d square, see here we have done as 14 upon how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So upon 6 into 6 square minus 1. Did you all understand this? Then one check.
1 minus 84 upon 6 into 25.
36 minus 1. So 1 minus 84 upon 6 into 35. 1 minus 84 upon is it 210? 1 minus 0.4. So 0.6. What do you say about 0.6? Moderately high. Read out. Who else is solving this? Thus there is moderately high degree. Thus there is moderately high degree of positive correlation between rank of Guru 1 and Guru 2. So, any confusions? All are clear with it? Still, one more question of assigning the ranks I'll do, because yesterday I had to leave half the way. So I just want to make sure that everyone is clear with that. Okay, then some short questions you'll try on your own. So one more question of that kind we will do. Page 112, question number 4. You can see it's on rank correlation. Page 112, question number 4. Look at it. A merchant wants to study the relation between prices of tea and coffee in Ahmedabad city. He obtains the following information about prices of tea and coffee of the last 6 months. Price per kg for tea is given, then price per 100 grams of coffee is given. So here we will denote RXRY or XY. Here we will denote X and Y, and here assign the ranks. Calculate the rank correlation coefficient between price of tea and coffee. Rank will always be mentioned. If not mentioned, then you have to find Carl Pearson. Keep it in mind. Okay. So first write down the values of X and Y. This is exercise 2, section E. Question number 4. Let price per kg for tea be X and let price per 100 gram for coffee be Y. So first we'll write the values of X and Y. 340, 370, 450, 320, 300, 360, and Y 190, 215, 200, 180, 163, and 175. I repeat, this particularly will be helpful for those who were absent yesterday. It's very simple and you'll also be able to understand. So those who were absent yesterday understand it properly. Khushali, tell me the values of Rx. How will we assign?
So 450, 51.
All of you see, is 450 the highest value or not? So that you'll give first rank. Normally as you get the ranks in the school, highest marks first rank, that way. 450 is the highest value, so first rank. Got it? Yes, further.
370 second.
After 450, 370 is the next highest number, second rank.
360 is third.
360 is third.
344.
344,
325
325th,
and 306.
and 306. Very good, sit down. Anyone who is not clear with the rank assignment? Those who were absent yesterday, stand up. All of you are clear with rank assignment? Jinal, tell me for why. Who will get first rank?
300.
Jinal, first rank who will get?
215.
215. Second,
200.
sit down. Vrund, third,
190.
sit down. Karnik, fourth,
180.
sit down. Darshan, fifth,
175.
sit down. And Pallavi, sixth.
160.
Yes, all of you sit down. Can you do it further on your own?
Yes.
You will find d square and apply this formula. All of you.
Yes.
After finding d, verify does it total come 0 or not. So continue on your own. I'll give you 3 to 4 minutes. Who are still solving this? Raise your hand. All have completed? Look at exercise 2.3, page number 100, question number 7. I'm discussing it and you'll be doing it on your own. Exercise 2.3, question number 7. 10 contestants. Rina, what is 10? 10 is n. Okay, 10 contestants, so n is equal to 10. Are ranked in a, there's a beauty contest by 2 judges. And yes, Neil, the sum of squares of differences in their ranks is found to be 214. What will you say? It's 214.
Sigma d square.
Yes, sum means sigma, square means square. And what do you mean by differences in the ranks? D. So sum of squares of differences in the ranks means what? Sigma d square. Any doubts in that? That is given as 214. So can you directly apply the formula or not? What will you put in sigma d square? 214. In place of n? 10. Solve it on your own. So minus 0.3 means what will you write? Low degree of negative correlation. Write that statement. Exercise 2, section B, question 10. Exercise 2, section B, question 10. Raise your hand. What do you mean by this sentence? If the value of n into n square minus 1 is 6 times the value of sigma d square. Raise your hand. What do you mean by this? Shushti?
N into n square minus 1 is equal to 6 sigma d square.
Yes. N into n square minus 1 is equal to 6 sigma d square. Read that once again. If the value of n into n square minus 1 is 6 times the value of sigma d square. That means n into n square minus 1 is 6 into sigma d square. Raise your hand who did not understand this language. Then find the value of r. Simply apply the formula and substitute that. R equals to 1 minus 6 sigma d square upon n into n square minus 1. Raise your hand. What next will we do? Khushi?
Raise the value of n square minus 1 as 6 sigma d.
Yes. In n square minus 1, can I substitute 6 sigma d square? Either you do that, or in 6 sigma d square you substitute n into n square minus 1. Manshi, did you understand? Yes? Because you're not an Indian. Stand up. Why should I explain everything 2-3 times? because you are not attentive. Listen carefully now. Next time 10th question 10 times. In place of n into n square minus 1, either we will substitute 6 sigma d square, or in place of 6 sigma d square we'll substitute n into n square minus 1. It was so easy. If you are attentive. Keep standing. So 1 minus 6 sigma d square. Yes, Vanshi, what will I write in the denominator? n into n square minus 1. In Hindi, what do we call this guy? As Still you did not understand. What will we write in place of n into n square minus 1? 6 sigma d square. Yes, Vanshik, next step.
1 minus 4.
Then what will remain? 1 minus 1 or 1 minus 0? Very good. Sit down. 1 minus 1, that is 0. Now 0 means, Saloni, what will you interpret? No correlation, no marks. Shubhadra, no linear correlation. Don't write no correlation. You need to mention the word linear. Other type of relationship is possible. So right means in correlation. Thus, there is no linear correlation between two variables. So now we take up with the next concept. How to solve a question when there is a tie between the ranks. Is it quite possible that 2 people get 90 marks? Yes. Or even 3 or 4 or 5 people get same marks? Here we say there is a tie between the ranks. Up till now we have not done any such question. Every number was appearing only one time. But now we take up with the questions where there is a tie between the ranks. Give the heading in your notebooks. Give the heading ranks with tie. Three steps are to be understood here. First, you may write it along with me. Assign the average rank. Now understand this. And ask me if you are not clear, I'll explain it again and again. Because when I solve it, then I'll be asking you and you must be able to answer. Suppose Ravlani gets 90 marks. First rank. Shivang gets 85 marks. Second rank. But Rushil and Dave both get 80 marks. Is it a tie or not?
Yes.
Ravlani gets
90.
rank.
First.
Shivang
85.
rank.
Second.
So can I say that there is a tie between third and fourth rank?
Yes.
Any confusion in that?
No.
The rule is assign the average rank. 3 plus 4,
7.
7 divided by 2.
3.5.
Rushil also you will give the rank of 3.5. Dave also you will give the rank of 3.5. Assign the average. Raise your hand who wants to repeat. Highest marks 90 first rank. Next highest marks 85 second rank. But next highest 80 is scored by 2 people. So after second rank, which are the next 2 ranks supposed to be?
4.
Third and fourth. And there is a tie between them because 2 people are getting 80 marks. You cannot give third rank to both of them. Okay? Charles Edwards' pyramid does not allow it. It is his rule that you have to give average ranks. So when there is a time, third and fourth rank, what is the average rank? You will give 3 plus 4, 7. 7 divided by 2, 3.5. Rushil also 3.5, Dave also 3.5. Raise your hand who is still not clear with this. All are clear? Now, Dash scores 75 marks. He will get which rank? 5th. Which ranks did these two people cover? 3 and 4. So what is the next rank you will give to Darsh? 5th, not 4th. Able to understand it or not? Which rank was covered in finding the average? 3 and 4. So after that, which one you will assign? 5th. Now, Jeete gets, what was your marks? 75. Jeete gets 70, Hed gets 70, and Ishan also gets 70. Raise your hand. How will you assign the average or calculate the average? Vrinda, what was the rank of Dutch? 5th. So, 6 plus 7 plus 8 divided by 3. Correct. Very good. So now, did you understand it or not, everyone? Here, Darsh was given 5th rank. So if after that 3 people are getting same marks, then there is a tie in which ranks? 6, 7, 8. Average how will you find? 6 plus 7? 13. 13 plus 8? 21. And 3 people, so 21 divided by 3? 7. Jeete will also get 7th rank. Hed will also get 7th rank. And Ishan will also get 7th. Is everyone clear with this? And then after that, Divyaji scores 65 marks. He will get which rank? 9. Yes. Which ranks were covered in finding the average? 6, 7, 8. So 9. Raise your hand who did not understand this. So first step is clear how to find average ranks. Now second step. Whenever you find average rank, error comes. Error is involved. So we need to find the correction factor. How to eliminate that error? We need to find the correction factor. So we will find correction factor, which is denoted as CF. But it is not cumulative frequency. What is this CF? Correction factor. How do you find the correction factor is M cube minus M divided by 12. What is the formula of correction factor? M cube minus M upon 12, where M is equal to, in fact, correction factor is sigma M cube minus M upon 12, where M is equal to number of repetitions of observations in a time. What does M indicate here? Number of repetitions of observations in a time. And what is the formula of CF? Sigma M cube minus M upon 12. Means Rochelle and Dave. How many observations were there in the time? 2. So you will do 2 cube minus 2 divided by 12. Number of repetitions of observations, 2 observations. Then Jeete, Hed and Ishan. Jeete, Hed and Ishan. How many observations are there in a time? 3. So now how will you do it? 3 cube minus 3 divided by 12. And then it's 2 sigma. Did you understand this? So whenever there is a tie in ranks, simultaneously when we are solving the question, this workings will be done along with that. We'll find correction factor. And how do you find that correction factor? Sigma M cube minus M upon 12. Any confusions? And then we will apply the formula 1 minus 6 in bracket. Up till now we used to do? Now you do sigma d square plus CF. This is the only addition. Plus correction factor. To eliminate the error, we will do plus correction factor. Divide by same n into n square minus 1. No need to write this 20 times. It's the same formula. What is the only thing you have to add in bracket plus? So no need to write. Just practice will automatically remember. Useless things are not given to write. Unnecessary where it's required, then only I write. So this formula you already done. 1 minus 6 sigma d square upon n into n square minus 1. Just remember in numerator further we have to add c. And this is how we find c. Understood this everyone? So look at question number exercise 2.3, question number 5. Up till 4 we have done yesterday, right? Only one question will solve today and 3 more questions will practice tomorrow to understand this, okay? This can come for 5 marks. Other questions say 3 marks only, but this can come for 5 marks. Look at question number 5. From the following information of, yes, here it is, heights of husband and wife, calculate the rank correlation coefficient between the ranks. So here we have to assign the ranks, or are the ranks directly given? Assign. Okay, Pooja and Amruta, don't talk in between. Right, let heights of husband be x. Let, yes, height of wife be y. Now write the values of x and y first. 156, 153, 185, 157, 163, 191 and 162. Here there is no repetition. But in the other one it is there 154, 148. While writing itself, try to analyze where do you find the same number repeated. So when you assign ranks, it will help you. 162, 157. See 162 comes again. 170 and see 154 also comes again. Got it everyone? Now this workings we have to do simultaneously. So below this we will do the working of this correction factor. 4 columns will be required here. First, ranks with tie. Second column, average rank. Third column, M. Fourth column, MQ minus M upon 12. Okay, this working will be done simultaneously. Means, whenever you come across a tie, first do the working, then write the ranks. Whenever you come across the tie, first do the working, then write the ranks. Got it everyone? In X there is no tie, so we can write it directly. Raise your hand who is still making that CF columns. Okay, double it. Raise your hand who is still making the columns of CF. Shall I proceed with the ranks? See, X we can directly proceed. Read over, tell me all the ranks of X.
191 first.
191 first.
185 second.
185 second.
163 third.
163 third.
162 fourth.
162 fourth.
157 fifth.
157 fifth.
156 sixth.
156 sixth.
153 seventh.
153 seventh. So this one is clear to everyone. Any confusions? Who are writing with RX? Still raise your hand. If you are writing, raise your hand because RY, otherwise you will not understand. Everyone has written that? Should I proceed with RY? Now be attentive. This I will explain completely. Highest value in Y is 170. Mark it as first rank and it's not repeated. It's appearing only one time. Did you write that?
Yes.
After 170, which is the next number?
162.
But when 62 comes 2 times,
Yes.
170 we gave first rank. So there is a tie in which ranks? Second and third. Ranks with tie, write down 2 and 3. As I said, when there is a tie, first we have to make the workings. Did you write this? How will you find average of this?
3
2 plus 3 divided by 2, 2.5. Any confusion? Raise your hand who did not understand this. How many observations are there in a tie? So m is 2. Now do it. 2 into 2 into 2 minus 2 divided by 12. Raise your hand who wants me to repeat that 0.5 is it okay? 2 cube m cube, so 2 cube, 2 into 2 into 2, 8 minus m2, 8 minus 2, 6, 6 divided by 12, 0.5. Is everyone clear with that? Now, which rank we have to give? Average rank. So both the observations 162 write 2.5. Got it everyone? Now see which ranks are covered here. 2 and 3. What is the next rank you will get? 4. After 162, which is the next number?
157.
But we will give 4th rank to 157. Who is not clear by 4th rank? Raise your hand. Which ranks are covered in 2.5? So after 3, which rank will come? So 162 is the number, next 157 will get 4th rank. Anyone not clear with this still? After 157, which is the number?
154.
But that again comes 2 times.
Yes.
So after 4, there is a tie in which numbers?
106.
Workings again 5 and 6. 5 plus 6. 11 divided by 2.
1.5.
How many observations are there? So again it will be 0.5 itself. No need to count it. 2 means it will come same 0.5. No need to count it again. Got it everyone? So what ranks will get to 154? Both the numbers? 5.5. Valerie, what is the next rank we should give now?
7.
Yes, 5 and 6 are covered here, so next we should get 7. 7, 148 will get 7. Now the procedure is same. What is this total of m cube minus m upon 12 coming to? That is correction factor. As I said, what is correction factor? Sigma m cube minus m upon 12. Got it everyone? Now let us solve the question. D equals to Rx minus R. When I am solving it fast. 6 minus 5.5, 0.5. 7 minus 7, 0. 2 minus 2.5, minus 0.5. 5 minus 4, 1. 3 minus 2.5, 0.5. 1 minus 1, 0. 4 minus 1.5, minus 1.5. Positive is 0.5, 1.5, 2, negative is also 2, so 0. Verify that, don't write directly. 0.5 square, 0.25, 0 square, 0. Again 0.5 square, 0.25, 1 square, 1. 0.5 square, 0.25, 0 square, 0, 1.5 square, 2.25. So 0.25, 7534. The total is 4. Any confusion in this? Now we will be applying this formula. Formula will slightly change in bracket sigma d square plus C. Okay? So R equals to 1 minus 6 in bracket sigma d square plus CF upon n into n square minus 1. So 1 minus 6 into what will we write in place of sigma d square? 4. In place of CF 1 upon what is n? 7 observations are there. In bracket 7 square minus 1. 1 minus 6 and what is 4 plus 1?
5.
What is 7 square?
49.
1 minus 6 into 5.
40.
49 minus 1.
48.
1 minus 30 upon 7 into 48. 3,
36.
36. 30 upon 3, 36.
0.09.
So 0.91. High degree of positive correlation between height of husbands and height of. Look at exercise number 2.3, page number 100, question number 4. Question number 4. First I am discussing it orally so that you understand it. The following information is obtained by taking a sample of 10 students from the students of a science college. Students have no relevance. The serial number of students 1 to 10 has no relevance. We'll say let marks in mathematics be X and let marks in statistics be Y. Now, look at marks in mathematics, everyone. What is the highest value?
98.
So the person getting 98 marks will get first rank. Then after 98, 90 will get second rank. Able to understand? After 90, 82 will get third rank. I think everyone is clear. And so on, we will give the 10 ranks. So what I will do on the board is I'll explain the ranks of X and I'll ask you the ranks of Y. So first write down let marks in mathematics be X. What is the confusion? We have to write the values of X and Y in the same manner as they are given in the question. Okay? As in how the values are given, copy it down in the same manner. Let marks in mathematics be X. Let marks in statistics be Y. Okay, and note down the values of X and Y. Any confusions with this? Now, who all are still writing it? Here no need of X bar, Y bar. In this method, X bar, Y bar, etc. is not required. The calculations are far more simple than Carl Pearson's, and if it comes in exams, it will be for 3 marks only. It will not be for 5 marks. What will come in 5 marks is Carl Pearson's only. Moreover, if nothing is mentioned in the question, I already told you should solve by Carl Pearson's. Here you can see it is mentioned at the end. Find the rank correlation coefficient between ability of students in subject of mathematics and statistics. It is given rank. So it will be clearly given in exams if a rank is to be found out. Raise your hand who is still writing the values of X and Y. All have written it. Now see, very first we will mark the ranks of X. Very first we will mark the ranks of X. This I will explain you. Ranks of Y I will ask you. Who will get the first rank? Who is scoring? 98 marks. So 98 give rank 1. So simple procedure. Able to get it? After that, who will get second rank? Who is scoring? 90 marks. Give rank 2. Who will get third rank? 82 marks. Any confusion in that? Who will get fourth rank? 78 marks. Number it as 4. Raise your hand who is not able to understand the ranking. All are able to follow? After 78, who will get fifth rank? 75. Sixth? 65. Seventh? 62. Eighth? 39. Ninth? 36. 10th?
25.
Raise your hand who wants me to explain the ranks again. Means you'll be able to answer me for Y? All are confident? Okay, so Krina, tell me the ranks of Y. 91 we will get 1, first rank. Then 84 will mark it as 2. Then Correct, 86. 86 we will mark it as 2. Then 84 3. No? What did you say? 68. No. 68 will mark it as 4. Then 62 as 5. Then 60 as 6. Then 58 as 7. Then 53 as 8. Then 51 as 9. Then 47 as 10. Raise your hand who did not understand this. I have skipped one type of questions here, which you'll be doing on your own completely in homework. What type of questions? Where these ranks are directly given. We are directly doing the questions where we are assigning the ranks. You have some questions where the ranks are directly given. That you'll be doing on your own, because then you don't have to find Rx and Ry. Directly Rx and Ry is given to you. Is everyone okay with that? Now how do we find D? Rx minus Ry. So write down D equals to Rx minus Ry, and what we require is D square. Further, if you remember, I made you write that total of D should always come 0. I made you write sigma D will always be equal to 0. We'll verify that. So this is a simple procedure. Rx minus Ry. 8 minus 10. 6 minus 8. 7 minus 7. 2 minus 2. 3 minus 5. 5 minus 4. 10 minus 6. 1 minus 1. 9 minus 9. 4 minus 3. Got it, everyone? Raise your hand who did not understand D values. Now negative is 2, 4, 6. Negative total is 6. Positive is 1 plus 4, 5 plus 1, 6. So does the total come 0 or not? Always cross verify that. If it does not come 0, means you have done some mistake in calculation of D, or you have done mistake in markings of ranks X and Y. Okay? Now we need D square. So minus 2 square.
4.
Again minus 2 square. 0 square.
4.
Minus 2 square. 4. 1 square. 1. 4 square.
16.
0 square.
0.
0 square. 1 square.
1.
So
30.
4 3s are 12. Plus 1, 13, 29, 30. Anyone who did not understand this workings? All of you. So if you are directly given with the ranks, it becomes more simple. Directly you have to find D and then D square. So those questions you directly do in homework. Ranks are directly given. No need to waste time in class for that. Okay, now we will apply that formula. R equals to 1 minus 6 sigma D square upon n into n square minus 1. Okay, this formula we will apply. Shall I proceed further? Raise your hand who is still writing up till here. Everyone has completed. Shall I proceed? So 1 minus 6 into, what did we obtain? Sigma D square. So in sigma D square we will write 30. Okay? Upon how many observations are there? 10. So n is 10. In bracket 10 square minus 1. Any confusion in this? N is 10, so 10 in bracket 10 square minus 1. Raise your hand who is still writing up till here. Complete right side you have to solve first. 1 minus will do in the last step only. Complete right side you have to solve first. 1 minus will do in the last step only. Okay? What is 6 into 30? 180 upon 10 into what is 10 square? 100 minus 1. Any confusion in that? So 1 minus 180 upon what is 100 minus 1? 99. So 1 minus 180 upon what is 10 into 99? 990. Now do this first. 180 divided by 990. 0.18. So 1 minus 0.18, 0.82. What will you conclude? 0.82. High degree of positive. It's quite obvious. If you're good in maths, then you're good in stats. High degree of positive correlation. So simple. Compared to calculations. No confusion of any 6 formulas. Only one formula. But it will be for 3 marks. Right, everyone? And it can come negative also. If this value is more than 1, then 1 minus that will come negative. Okay? So write the conclusion. Okay. Write down the conclusion.